Hello, it's Rachel. Today I'm working in my Mixed Media Book by Prima and I'm creating an art journal page. To begin with, I've spritzed my page with some water before applying 3 different shades of Dylusions sprays. Once the background has dried, I'm taking a stamp by Katie's Corner and I'm stamping this using archival ink in Cactus Flower. After I've finished the stamping, I then change to a stencil by Crafter's Workshop. The one I use is called Beaded Curtain, and I apply this using some archival ink in the colour Deep Purple. Next, I'd like to create some borders for my journal page. For this, I've taken some lightweight cardstock, which I'm painting with Dylusions Paint in Calypso Teal, and after this has dried, I stamp it with 2 different stamps. For the text on my page, I've chosen a stamp set called Label Maker. I've stamped it onto some paper initially so that I can place it where I'd like it to be, and then I use VersaFine ink in Onyx Black to stamp it directly onto my page. I also add some white pen to the text because I wasn't very happy with how much it stood out from the background, and later in the project you'll see that I still wasn't happy with that, and I go over all of the text that I'm actually doing here. And here you can see the text with that white pen. It does actually look a lot better on video than it did in real life. It really did not stand out from the background at all. However, I deal with that later. I'm moving on to a stencil. This one is by Carabelle Studios and I'm using it with Liquitex light modelling paste. To colour the texture paste, I wanted to create an iridescent paint that matched the colour of the border. So I've taken some Dylusions Paint in Calypso Teal and I'm adding to this some Iridescent Medium by Galleria. After finishing painting the texture paste, you can see that I still wasn't happy with the text, so I spritzed some of the rose quartz Dylusions spray onto a piece of paper and then I re-stamped my text and edged it using some of the deep purple archival ink. Next, I'm going to add some small butterflies to my page. These were part of a digital download that I bought many years ago on Etsy, and I'm applying these again with soft gel medium. As a last step in my project, I'm using a Inktense pencil in deep violet, and this is to go around the bottom of the scalloped borders I'd created. Once I've applied the pencil in its dry form, I activate the ink with water. That was the last step in today's project. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, there is a link to the full product list in the video description. There are also details about my social media sites, including my Facebook Mixed Media Challenge group.